1 to 10, what are you rating the shoe ugly-wise?
Like a solid 7.
Have you heard of the term dad sneaker?
Yes.
Yes.
Sneakers owned by dad?
Is this like related to dad bod?
What do you think of these?
These?
Dad should wear those shoes.
My dad would wear these, I think.
Would you wear this sneaker?
Yes, I would. You got my size?
I would never wear this.
What if I told you these are like one of the hottest sneakers from the past couple years?
I don't doubt it. I'm a friend of Shaquille O'Neal's, and he's got quite a collection of similar to those, but they're a lot bigger.
I think it's cool though. I like it.
I do not know what these are, but they are ugly, and I wouldn't advise anybody in their right mind to wear a pair of sneakers like those.
What's up, everybody? I'm Sabir Peele for Refashioned, and we're talking about ugly sneakers. You might have heard the term, you got some Seinfeld kicks on, which typically seems like a bad thing, but you might be talking about some ugly sneakers that are hot right now. I know in the 90s, this style sneaker was cool. You had bulbous silhouettes, crazy graphics, and things that you probably wouldn't wear, but these are making a comeback right now, and I'll tell you why. Over the last 10 years, we've had sneakers coming in on the minimal wave. So think about like the Common Project's Achilles. Everyone has on a fly knit that's going to work, riding a bike. I would say about a few years ago, the ugly sneaker had made their resurgence. And if we try to think about where it started, we can say it was this sneaker, the Oswego by Raf Simons and Adidas. And it really jump-started the ugly sneaker trend. So we start seeing shoes from Balenciaga with the Triple S. The Yeezys started changing their silhouette to a more 90s vibe. So heavily paneled, very graphic. Something that you thought you wouldn't wear, but then you secretly fell in love with it. So now, what we did, we took 3 different pairs, styled them up to show you the high and the low of how to do ugly sneakers a new cool way. So stay tuned. So we're gonna kick this off with our first of the ugly sneakers. We have Zaquan here, we're gonna have him come in. So I'm gonna call this look low-key Luxe. What you wanna do for any Luxe ugly sneaker, or any ugly sneaker, your jeans, you're gonna rock a cuff jean and not an overly big one because you wanna show off the shoe. As you go up, what's cool here is the pop-up of color. We could have gone with a crazy pop of color, but we did a jewel tone with the green. This is what you're gonna wear on your basic everyday, where people are gonna be like, what is this guy wearing? You're like, I'm the Luxe version of what you wanna be right now. So for our second look in the ugly sneaker game, we're presenting a modern classic. These might be in your closet right now. We're gonna bring Philip in. He's our streetwear Sherlock Holmes today. But we're gonna talk about the shoes first. Even though we're calling it an ugly shoe, it's not overly done. It's actually a little bit more technical. We have the high silver and mesh with the popping blue. So we come up to the jacket. I love this too because even though it's a top coat, it's not overly long. It hits mid-thigh. So if you can find a jacket that hits mid-thigh, it looks really well with like your modern gear. So you pulled something together, you took an ugly sneaker, traditional menswear, you did the high and the low, love the look, and you're like you can go anywhere. For look 3 on this ugly sneaker adventure, we're gonna bring in the perfect dad swag tool / outfit. What's up, coach? How's it going?
What's going on?
So I'm gonna go right in on these shoes. Very streamlined. There's no graphic thing sticking out. There's no extra paneling. This is like straight neutral gray and beige. This is for the guy who just wants comfort, but like he wants a little bit of style. When you put this with a plain black jean, you'll see this is very relaxed. We're doing relaxed style, we're doing relaxed dad. You can go to the game, coach it out, and I'm feeling the vibe. You got some color here too, without going overboard. Thanks for joining me on this ugly sneaker adventure. It was a great time, and hopefully if you like what you saw, leave a comment here. Be sure to subscribe and let us know what you think. Send us more suggestions. We want to make more fun videos for you. I'm Sabir Peele, and this is Refashioned.